But we're also gonna feature this one next hour as well. This one, and it's gonna be our showstopper next hour. This one is our Liqui Sew. And what's really great about this is that you get an 8-piece set from Liqui Sew. Typically with Liqui Sew, you get one bottle. What you're getting today is you're gonna get your all fabric Liqui Sew, which is this one. You're gonna get your Liqui Sew for synthetics, and that's this one. These are full-size bottles. You're gonna get 2 of your Liqui Sew on the go, and these are empty applicators, which is gonna be great because you can throw them in your luggage. You can throw them in, maybe you've got your daughters are in dance recitals or cheerleading competitions and things like that, and invariably something's gonna get ripped, something's gonna go wrong, something's gonna have to be mended together. So it's great when you can have like a little extra, you know, for you. Or you can even throw it in your own bag so that when you're out and about and the hem comes off on your pants or something comes loose and you need to put it back together, don't pull out a needle and thread, pull out the Liqui Sew. You're even gonna get 4 hem clips and you get an idea guide as well. And we say idea guide because yes, you can use these for your clothes if you need to, you know, fix a hem or a cuff on your jacket or your shirt or something of that nature, you can easily do that. But also this is great for crafters. For those of you who like to put together maybe home decor projects and things like that, and instead of pulling out a needle and thread, either because that takes too much time, it's not your thing, you just want to do a quick craft project and be done with it, this is a great alternative. It dries clear, it's flexible, and it's permanent, and it's waterproof. So even if you're gonna put this on an outfit that you're planning to wear, when it's time for you to throw that outfit into the washing machine, throw it into the washing machine. Don't worry about it coming apart and having to patch it all over again. And also, you know what's coming up? Very soon, in almost a month, actually, if I look at the date right, Halloween. So think about those Halloween costumes. Do you still make your Halloween costumes? I remember my mom used to make mine. It was so much fun, but she would sew them. She'd pull out the sewing machine and a pattern, and she would sew my costume. And it was very nice. But I bet if she had had Liqui Sew, she wouldn't have pulled out the sewing machine. This just makes it so much easier. So again, if you're a crafter, if you're doing children's costumes, whether it's for Halloween or for recitals or for plays or all the things that we're in, you know, that kids are in when they're younger. Maybe it's gonna be for you or for your husband because his hem, you know, the hem comes out on his pants, and you need to fix it right away because normally you notice that there's a problem, let's say like a fallen hem or something like that, or a tear, you notice there's a problem on that article of clothing after you already have it on, which means that's what you had planned to wear that day. So what are you gonna do? Take it off, pull out a needle and thread, wait, you know, spend 20 minutes mending it? No, you use your Liqui Sew and you've got for all fabrics or for your synthetic fabrics, so it can work across the board, so for your faux leathers and things like that. And you squeeze on a little bit. It's very simple. You're gonna get your idea guide and your instruction manual, but you squeeze on a little bit. You put the fabrics together that you're trying to mend, hold it down for a little bit, and it bonds together. Now this is a simulation of how this is gonna work, but you can see this has been very, very popular. Every time we bring in Liqui Sew, it's one of those kinds of items that really does belong in everyone's emergency kit. And if you're thinking about, if you're honest with yourself right now, can't you also think, well, yeah, I already have a pair of pants where the hem is kind of coming down. And it's been like that for a long time. And you either haven't worn those pants or you went ahead and wore them anyway, thinking it wouldn't bother you, and it did, and everybody noticed. If you had had this in literally a minute or so, that would no longer have been a problem. So that's why I say it really belongs in every kind of emergency kit when it comes to that. It used to be that we would carry around sewing kits. Remember that? Remember when you would go to like hotels and they would even, in the hotel room, they would have a little sewing kit? When was the last time you saw a sewing kit? Seriously, I haven't seen one in a long time because people don't use them, even though we still need them. So that's where Liqui Sew comes in. So again, you're getting 2 full-size bottles, one for all fabrics, one for synthetic fabrics. You're getting 2 empty bottles so that you can take a little bit of Liqui Sew with you no matter where you go, throw it into your bag and take it to work or what have you, put it in your